Hey guys, I'm just getting to the park. It's lunchtime and it's Friday. Yay! Gotta love Friday, right? So nice to know that you've got some time ahead to kick back and relax a little bit. Just looking for a good parking place. I think I found one. It's a bit bumpy because I drive off of the road onto this patch of grass. There we go. This looks like a good spot. I'll show you my view. Hold on. Hi, Charlie Brown. How pretty is that? There's no leaves or anything, but just watching that water go by, so pretty. There we go. So there's a guy over there, and two guys over there, and they've got a tractor, and they're taking down the soccer field nets, or, as some of you call it, football nets. But here we call it soccer. And I don't think that anybody even played soccer this year, and that's so sad. All those kiddos missing out on their fun activities. But there's good news, right? Because there's a couple of vaccines, and hopefully within like maybe 6 to 10 months, maybe this will all be over and we can go back to normal. It's weird, isn't it? Like to think that it could be over soon. Oh, but wonderful. Oh, I'm so hopeful. So hopeful. So, okay, so it's Friday. So what are you guys up to? Is anybody doing anything fun this weekend? I am going to stay close to home, I think. I'll probably order some groceries and pick them up. And maybe do a little hooking, little crocheting. And I'm excited about that. I have been working a little bit on my virus shawl by Fiber Spider. So it's growing a little bit, but I honestly haven't had a ton of time to work on it. Willie's been taking up a lot of my time. Willie is he's got a little bit of an infection or something. We knew something was not right and took him to the vet, and he said, yeah, he's running a fever. Not a big fever, but a little fever, enough to warrant some antibiotics. So hopefully he'll be feeling better soon. I don't know if it has anything to do with the incision. You know, maybe there was a little infection underneath the incision because it looks good, but he's got a fever for some reason. So anyway, poor Willie, long road to recovery. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of cut into my crochet time. Put my seat back a little. But I am still working on it, slow but sure. And I've got this fun project, which you all know and love, because you're helping me with it, right? You're helping me pick the colors. So yes, the hexie, the giant hexie. Where did I leave off? Do you do that sometimes? Can't find where you left off? No, that's where I started. Oh, where are you? There it is. Found it. That's how big it's getting. Getting so big I can't find the end. Okay, so what was I talking about? I've forgotten. I just caught a little bit of the intro to my friend Ginger over at Yarn Geeks latest video. And dang if that girl's not getting some editing skills. Way to go, Ginge. Love that intro. That's so cool. I've got to up my game a little bit. I loved it. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I didn't get to see most of the video because I'm at work. You know, can't be just watching YouTube videos while I'm working. That would not go over very well. But I got an alert. So I tapped the alert and I got to see the first, 10 seconds or something. So anyway, way to go, Ginge. Love it. Everybody's picking up their editing A game lately. Sorry, I'm very distracted by the tractor guy. It doesn't take much to distract this girl. Oh, goodness. So, what's going on this weekend? For me, yeah, the usual house stuff, groceries and cleaning, stuff like that. But yarn-wise, on Saturday night, yarn hookers. Ooh, ooh. Love my yarn hooker girls. We are going to be over at Ginger's at Yarn Geek this week, and we are going to be talking about gifts to buy for your favorite crocheter. Or maybe you have lots of crocheters to buy for, or maybe you're just working on your own Christmas list to give to someone to buy for you. Or maybe you want to have your personal Santa Claus watch that video, and then he or she can see what you would probably like for Christmas. Or anytime, really. Birthday, Thanksgiving, Easter, Tuesday. Any day is a good day for a present, especially if it has yarn involved. So anyway, yeah, absolutely check out Yarn Hookers on Saturday night. We are, like I said, going to be at Ginger's at the Yarn Geek, and for me it's 5 p.m. Eastern time, because I live in the Eastern Standard Time zone. But you can Google to find out what time zone you live in and what time it will be at your house. So hopefully you'll check that out. And also on Sunday it's a live week for me this week. So I'm going to have David Browning join me at my channel right here. And we are going to talk about Thanksgiving. Things that we're thankful for and Thanksgiving plans. There might even be a performance, because David has a beautiful voice. So check it out, because you never know what's going to happen. So that's Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on my channel. And you know what? I had something I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I knew I'd forget when I was in my car. So I wrote it down. So let me grab my notebook so I can remind myself. My husband would laugh at that because I don't remember things that well. I have to write stuff down. Oh, yes. So this morning I was looking at my comments, because I try very hard to respond to every comment. And I went into YouTube Studio, which is different than just regular YouTube. You content creators, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I got into there, and there had to be at least 20 or 30 comments that I'd never seen before. And some of them had been in there for a long time, and I'd never seen them before. And I check YouTube Studio frequently. And I felt terrible because these comments were there and I hadn't responded to them. So I think I responded to everything at this point. But I'm curious, for you other content creators, do you have this problem? And if so, do you know how to fix it? Like, am I doing something wrong? Is there something wrong in my settings? Because I always check the spots where it says, held for review or maybe spam, because YouTube tries to sort those out for you. Like, if they're pretty sure that something is spam or naughty, they'll try to grab those comments before they go into your stream. But I check those too very regularly, and I've never seen these comments before. And now all of a sudden, I've got all these comments that I'd never seen. So I'm just curious if, one, you've ever seen that happen before, and two, how do you fix it? Because I like to respond to my comments like the day they're posted. Now, obviously, life's going to get in the way sometimes. I'm not going to always be able to do that, but that's my goal. I like to stay on top of them. So that's my question for you. Also, another question I have is I've had a few people ask me how I do my tutorials and how I do my editing. And I have a small channel, guys. I really have a small channel. So I don't get a lot of those comments, but some people do ask, and I was curious if maybe anybody would be interested in a video showing kind of what my setup is and what kind of software I use for editing. So I'm just curious if there's any kind of interest in that. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing a video like that, or maybe more than one video like that, leave me a comment below and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so one more thing, and this is kind of exciting. There's a new Facebook group. Brand spanking new. And you, if you'd like, could join. You could be one of the earliest members of this Facebook group called Yarn Hookers. Yeah, that's right. We started a Facebook group for just yarn hookers. So, yeah, if you want to check that out, search it out. Eventually, I'll have a link probably at the bottom of this video, but it's brand new. Brand new. I think I'm the second member. And when I checked this morning, there were, I think, 3 members. So, yeah, come check us out, Yarn Hookers. It's going to be me and Kate and Ginger and Melanie. And, yeah, I don't know what kind of fun stuff we're going to do there all the time, but I know that we're thinking about doing our live streams, not just through YouTube, but also through Facebook as well. So, you know, if you don't want to watch us through YouTube, you can watch us through Facebook. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. I leave that up to Melanie. Melanie's kind of like our tech person. She's the researcher. She checks out all the tech stuff for us. All right. I don't have a whole lot more to share. I'm going to try to get back to work on my current whips. I've got quite a few I'd like to finish. I hope you're doing great. I really do. And I hope you're enjoying life and you're looking forward to Thanksgiving. And I know that it's just Thanksgiving in the United States. I know they don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the 3rd week of November everywhere, because I know Canada just had theirs last month. But yeah, take a look around and see what you're thankful for today. I'm thankful that it's warmer today. It was really cold the other day. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some nature pictures up. It's gotten to be my thing, and some nice music. And so just sit back and relax, enjoy the music and the pretty scenery. And hopefully the pictures I took of the sunrise this morning came out nice, because it was a really, really pretty one. Really pretty one. The other day there was a beautiful, I guess it was just yesterday, beautiful sunset, but I was driving, so I didn't stop and take a picture in the middle of the highway. I think people would have been upset. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great, great day, and I will see you tomorrow on Yarn Hookers if you want to join us. Okay, bye.